What's up everyone, it's your boy Polaris here, and I've been diving deep into Bushcamp Dad's strategy for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 over the past few days. I've taken time to refine and enhance his approach, and I'm excited to share it with y'all. This strategy will help you secure some amazing placements and experience some wild matches. So let's jump right into it and take your game to the next level. So first thing you want to do is wait till the very end of the battle bus path before you jump out. This will give you the maximum time in the air. And you notice I have the Blitz Brella glider. Now this glider is insane, guys. You practically cannot hear it. You guys should definitely use it. In my opinion, it's one of the best gliders in Fortnite ever, and it looks great too. Now you see here in like 2 seconds, the first storm circle is going to be forming, and we're going to be looking on the outside of it. And you see close to flooded frogs, there's a very far distance. That means storm's going to be pulling far there. But over at Post Enclave, that's where the circle is going to be, and we want to head over there. And you'll see by the time I land, tons of people have already died, and I haven't taken any risks or fights at all. Now that we're getting close, I'm always going to be looking around, looking for cars. We see a blue one right there. Just looking around for people, because right now, when I land, I'm going to be extremely vulnerable. Everyone else has had some time to get some loot, and I'm just here with a pickaxe. But I'm going to be landing in one of these bunkers, and they're great because they have a C tier cache that I can open and some other loot in case I need it. One of the great things about these bunkers is that there's a rift and a place to hide. So if you do want to try out the strategy, I definitely recommend landing at one of these, because if someone comes in, you don't want to be fighting. You want to just run straight to the rift and get out of there. It's safe, and it will make sure that you don't die too quickly. Alright, so for this next part, you'll see me just hiding in this spot, checking up on the storm, checking on the medallion, and using my scanning mask as soon as it refreshes to make sure if there's any other people and be ready to rift away. So here I see another player, and I'm instantly gonna rift, and I remember that car from the start of the game right there. I see it, and I'm gonna take it. And this next part of the strategy is actually pretty interesting. Luckily there's a B cache here. I'm gonna pop it open real quick. And I got some pretty nice loot. That's the thing with these caches. If you see one nearby, you might as well take it. It will definitely get you some good stuff. Even if it's just a boom and some bullets, it's still worth it. So the next part of this strategy is actually pretty interesting, and I'm going to share with you a certain bug. I've seen pro players use it, but no one's been talking about it. None of the YouTubers have been sharing it, so I think I'm gonna. So if you're driving to a bush and you switch seats as you're driving in, it'll actually make your car not break the bush, as you see here. And alright, let me position it real quick. It's gonna take some fiddling, but look, the car, like, you practically cannot see it, and no one's expecting it because no one's sharing this strategy. So here I'm just gonna be waiting some more. That's one of the things with this strategy, is lots of people don't like it just because you have to wait. It's OP, it works great, but you have to be patient. At this point, you don't even have to sit by your computer. You're just gonna let the grind for you. Now I spot this car right there, and now I'm gonna show you an even crazier part of this glitch. So let's grab this second car over here. Oh, looks like I broke that bush, but there's another one here. And we're just gonna keep scanning, keep making sure we're safe, and just grab this car. So, also, while using these base boosts, I find it's best to first right click to get you in the air, and then left click. Left clicking while you jump seems to be pretty unreliable, and more times than not, I'll just shoot the ground or something. So it's better if you just right click first. And now we're gonna do the same glitch with this car. Switch seats, drive back, and then switch back to driving as we're in the bush. Okay, so we're gonna position this first car. Alright, here we go. Now I'm gonna get the second car from that other bush here, which I accidentally knocked while I was using the base boost. Alright, switch seats, get it in, and now we have 2 cars in this bush. Here, I'm gonna try to position it a bit better here. So the reason you might want to do this is basically if someone starts shooting at you, you have one car that's taking all the bullets, so the other car doesn't start getting hurt. So you see, I am in the bush with two cars here. It can be a bit buggy if you're in between them, so it's best you just pick one of the cars. Also, if you have one regular car and like one of the sports cars and one of the SUVs, since the SUV's taller, I'm gonna stand right here where I'm at right now, and moved, and it's gonna take some bullets for me. If someone scans me or something, starts shooting, it's gonna take some bullets, and I'm not gonna get shot, which is always great. So I see this cache on the map, but it's the one I used earlier, so it must have been bugged or something. But yeah, this kind of weird bug, guys, check it out. I marked it on the map, it's right here. There's no other caches nearby, so maybe it was just delayed or something, I don't know. So for this next part, I'm gonna grab this chest and run back to the car, and just stay there. And I've already rotated to where we're gonna be pulling zone for a while, and basically we're gonna wait till we rack up enough points until we're A tier on the hero list, and we're gonna go back to that vault so we can open up the secret part there. Alright, so here I pick up a quick kill, and that boosts me up into A tier, which is a big deal because now we can open up the secret part in the bunker. So let's head over here and I'm going to show you why this is so OP. Luckily we got in there right as storm is closing in, but it's not going to be too many ticks right now. So we go in and we can open up the A part. Looks like someone else already opened it, but they still left us a ton of loot here. So I'm gonna grab myself some new base boosts. Also, if you'd like, there's also some excellent kill switch. Like, there's always some excellent guns back here. And we're gonna grab our car back. Take a bit of storm damage here, but you know, it's all good. And I see storm pulled pretty far. So now I gotta decide where exactly I'm gonna go. You don't want to be dead center because, just there are more people there. You want to be somewhere where the storm currently is. So I picked that spot. It seems pretty out of the way, so I'm going to start heading over there. Alright, now that we're here, I'm going to break this slurp truck because I took 3 ticks of storm damage there earlier. It's always great to be on full health. There have been plenty times where I survive on just 1 HP, and we're back in the bush here. I really want to position this well because I know that there are 3 other players left, and I want the other 2 to fight. But here, I see a car coming in, and he's going to break my bush. That's not good, but luckily I can steal his car, and I'm going to try to leave. I see the other player, and normally those guys will fight, so I'm trying to get those guys to do that, but looks like they both happen to focus me here. So I'm gonna try to run, and let's see if I can clutch it up for the win here. So these guys do some insane damage to me. My car's on 69 health. It's not looking too good, but from here on out, I just want to let the other 2 guys kill each other and win. But it looks like I'm get beamed here. Yep, 1 HP. There you go. He gets the win. But this is the new strategy. You guys should try it out. Let me know down in the comments how it goes for you. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace.